Hey everybody, my name's Mike and welcome to the YouTube channel. Before I get ready and go out on my next adventure, I wanted to take some time and do a quick video on this 12 volt battery box. Not only do I use this box to power my ham radio, but I also use it to charge a variety of devices out there that are USB compatible, like flashlights and cell phones and things like that. I decided to go with an Apache 2500 case. You can get this at Harbor Freight. It does have a couple areas here where you can lock it, and of course it has some nice heavy duty latches here. I have three options to plug things in here, plus my 12 volt meter. I got the cigarette lighter plug, I have two Anderson power pole ports, and I have two USB ports. So like I said, I can charge cell phones. I have a bunch of LED flashlights that are 12 volt rechargeable, lanterns that are 12 volt rechargeable. I can pair this up with a solar panel, put a solar panel into it and come out of it with a radio, and I can use the solar panel and the radio at the same time to keep the battery topped off. But let's take a look inside and I'll show you how I have it set up. Alright, so let me show you this box the best I can. Right here we have the 30 amp hour battery, and it is the same type that I had before. Like I said, I've used this brand. It's really good. I seem to be getting along real well with it. It seems to be really well built. I picked this up from Gigaparts, and shipping to Tennessee here was just a couple days. I used the same padding that it came in whenever it was boxed up. It came in this padding, and I just decided to keep it because it works real well. And then I just have these cords tucked down inside here. Now I'm not using the 75 amp. I think this is power pole here. I'm just using the regular 15, 20, 45 one. And I did call to make sure that I could use this for charging and discharging it. I have this paired up with a 6 amp hour charger. And they said it will work well for charging and discharging it. And I'm not going to be discharging it at a high rate, so I decided to just use this one. I have it plugged into everything else that I wired together. Now, I was really big on wanting everything fused separately and everything protected as much as possible. So my two fuses consist of this, which is a Blue Sea Systems multi port fuse block, and this fuse block right here. Basically, I'm going to come into this fuse. This is going to be my master fuse right here. It's a 30 amp fuse. And then I jump over to this block. From this block, I have 15 amp fuse coming over and powering my 12 volts cigarette lighter. I have two 25 amp fuses coming out here, and they power my Anderson power poles. One's coming in the top, one's coming in the bottom. So each, the top and the bottoms, fused separately, 25 amps each. And then I believe this is just a 5 amp fuse that's coming out and powering my 12 volt display. On my 12 volt display, I do have a quick disconnect here. So if I didn't want to leave that display on, maybe if I'm in a dark area, or if I have things charging in my tent and I don't want that green display on, I can take and turn that display off real easily just by disconnecting these. So that's for the display. This is how I have everything coming in and individually fused. This has the cap that goes on it. And lucky for me, it tucks right down in here right nicely. This plugs into here, and then I can put the cap on this as well. Now for my grounds, I just took all my grounds, and I have this 5 connector. This is a Waco, I think is how you pronounce it, W-A-C-O. These are nice quick connect. You just latch it open, you can pull these out, stick them right back in. Latch it, reusable. I don't have to worry about wire nuts and stuff like that. And it's capable of handling all the power I need for my 12 volts. So all my 12 volts are right there. All right, and that's going to do it for this video. It's actually a little outdated because since I filmed this, I came out with a new battery box that I like even better in a different case. So hopefully this inspired you. If you have some ideas to build your own, leave some comments below. But make sure you subscribe to the channel so when the new video drops showing you the brand new box I have, you'll be able to see that. And remember, if I don't hear you on the radio, maybe I will see you on the road.